Was it your target?
Yes, ma'am. It was on my property. If it went past the target, if we missed it, and it would end up in their field.
How many times did they have to tell you to stop shooting arrows on their property? Why don't you put that target on your house and shoot it towards your own house? Then if you miss, guess what? You'll hit your house.
Yes, ma'am.
The hearing kicks off with an unusual back and forth, arrows being shot onto a neighbor's land. The judge wastes no time pressing the defendant. Why not point the target at your own house? The sarcasm is sharp, the frustration obvious. Already, the case sets the tone of disregard for boundaries. And if your neighbor kept firing arrows into your property, how would you handle it? Confront them directly or call the authorities?
Court is calling 2023 CR 10854, State versus Bradley Galan. Can I have parties announce?
Galloway for the state.
Mario Moreno for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Galan?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Galan, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
We officially enter State versus Bradley Galan. The judge confirms discovery has been shared, and the defendant acknowledges reviewing all documents. Every yes ma'am sounds like routine compliance, but beneath the formality is the weight of a state jail felony. At the charge, taking wildlife without the landowner's consent. A crime that blends trespass with poaching, carrying up to 2 years behind bars.
That is a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yeah.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, says your client.
The judge carefully explains Galan's rights. Jury trial, cross-examination, the right to remain silent. By pleading, he's giving those rights up. She also reminds him, if his deferred adjudication gets revoked, he could face the full punishment. Would you take a plea deal here or risk a jury trial on a serious charge like this?
Legally sane at the time of the offense.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a $1,000 fine. The state is recommending.
The defense attorney vouches for his client's competency, sanity, and understanding of the charges. Galan confirms he's not been threatened or promised anything. On paper, it's all by the book. But you can sense the tension. The judge isn't just looking for legal boxes checked. She's testing Galan's credibility.
To Bexar County Laboratory and cause number 2024 CR 0339. There's to be a TAP evaluation and follow all recommendations. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea? State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your, thank you, you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for 3 years and there be 120 hours of community service restitution and a TAP evaluation. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does
The plea bargain comes into focus: a $1,000 fine, 3 years deferred adjudication, restitution of $60, community service, and a required evaluation. The conditions are stacking up. This isn't just a slap on the wrist, it's the court drawing boundaries he must not cross again. And do you think fines and community service are enough for someone accused of poaching deer, or should the penalty be harsher?
The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Right, Your Honor.
All right, so why do you keep shooting arrows onto a neighbor's property when they've told you they don't want that?
Be honest, Judge, it wasn't my arrows, but I'll take the responsibility for that.
Well, I mean, you don't have to take the responsibilities. If you're saying that you're not the person who killed the deer on their property after they've been complaining about arrows being shot on their property, then you can always go for a jury trial.
No, ma'am, I think that's a different situation, but no, ma'am, yeah, it was a target that was like on the fence line. The arrow
Was it your
sometime-
target?
Yes, ma'am, it was on my property. If it went past the target, we missed it, and it would end up in their field.
How many times do they have to tell you to stop shooting arrows?
Then the arrows come back into play. The judge demands, why keep firing into the neighbor's field? Galan first deflects, it wasn't my arrows, but quickly backtracks, admitting it was his target. His defense feels shaky. The judge's sharp response, shoot toward your own house, then you'll hit your own house, is biting, exposing the recklessness of his actions. Do you believe Galan's shifting story, or is he just dodging blame?
Going on property that was not your own, shooting a deer. The warden comes out, finds 2 deers with their heads removed, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And they've been shot by arrows.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're saying that's you. And from reading the stipulation, there's sufficient evidence, and that sufficient evidence is beyond a reasonable doubt that it was you.
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you going on property that is not your own to kill deer?
You're on the wrong crowd.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
You're 38 and you say you're running with the wrong crowd?
Yes, ma'am.
All righty.
Now the deeper issue emerges. 2 deer found with their heads cut off, arrows in their bodies. The warden ties it back to Galan. When pressed, Galan blames the wrong crowd, even though he's 38 years old. The judge's disbelief is clear. This isn't teenage mischief, it's adult accountability. Do you think blaming friends at nearly 40 years old holds any weight, or is that just an excuse?
Somebody else's.
That's fine.
All right. Court is going to sentence you to $1,000 fine. Taking consideration 2024 CR 0339. There should be restitution of $60 to Bear County for laboratory testing, and that's the drug case. Do you have any children?
No.
What are their ages?
16. One son.
All right. Does he live with you?
No, ma'am.
All right. 3 years deferred adjudication. There's 120 hours of community service restitution, regular reporting by Zoom in person, regular random UAs, and probation. Do they have where he can do community service hours at the animal shelter? All right. The community service hours are to be performed.
The sentence is handed down. $1,000 fine, 3 years deferred adjudication, 120 hours of community service, specifically at an animal shelter. The irony is striking. After being accused of killing animals illegally, he'll now be ordered to care for them. The judge even insists the shelter have cameras. A not-so-subtle sign of mistrust.
And make sure they have cameras. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. TAP evaluation plus follow recommendations. TAP evaluation is to be in custody. Probation, is there anything else? Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Is there anything else you need from the court?
Additional conditions pile on: proof of employment, no work with minors, random drug tests, and a mandatory evaluation while in custody. The judge is building a fence around Galan's life, ensuring if he slips up again, the consequences will be unavoidable. The underlying message? This is his last chance. Step out of line and state jail will be waiting.
Testing, please.
Yes, he's going to be taken into custody for the TAP evaluation. Hello. All right, the court is calling Cassandra Oberlinder. Can I have the parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Roberto Ambrosino for the defense.
And are you Miss Oberlinder? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Oberlinder, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading? I'm sorry, did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the
As Galan is led away for evaluation, the court immediately shifts gears to the next defendant, Cassandra Oberlander. The contrast is stark. One case ends with a poaching scandal, another begins with a burglary charge reduced to a misdemeanor. It's a reminder of how quickly courtroom drama can pivot from one life-altering story to another.